Hello, welcome to my channel, and today I'm gonna be doing a TBR for the reading rush. So I try to pick really small books for this reading rush because I'm not a fast reader, but you know, we're gonna give our best try. Does that make sense? Yes, yes. Okay, so for one of the prompts, it's a book with a house on the cover, so I picked James Patterson's The House Next Door for obvious reasons. And this book contains 3 stories. One is called The House Next Door, The Killer's Wife, and We Are Not Alone. And they're just thrillers. I'm pretty excited about this. I looked up at the reviews on Goodreads. And the reviews were like a little bit mixed. Some people were like, this is a good book. And then some people didn't like all of the stories. Apparently some of the stories are boring. I don't know. I just needed a book with a house on the cover. And for whatever reason, I found this like the hardest prompt. So I actually when I went to Safeway for essential purposes, I also went to the book section and just picked up a book with a house on the cover, so that was successful. And then one of the prompts I think was like a book that makes you smile. I don't remember all the prompts, you guys, but yeah. And so I picked The Perks of Being a Wallflower. Okay, this is like my favorite book in the whole entire world. It makes me smile, but also makes me cry just a little bit because it's so emotional, but overall the story just makes me super happy. So yeah, and it's not too big, so that's good. I mean, when I read it the first time, it took me like a week to finish, so let's see if we can finish this in 4 days. Who knows? But if you've never read this book, it follows a boy named Charlie. Charlie is going through a lot of mental health issues due to trauma and things like that, and this book just deals with that, and I like that a lot. So I enjoyed this book. The next book, I think the prompt was like a place you want to go, and so I pick a Midsummer's Night's Dream by Shakespeare. I mostly picked this book because I'm like in a really big Shakespeare mood. Last week I read Macbeth, so now I'm just like, I gotta read all things Shakespeare. I don't know why. So yeah, what I like about Midsummer's Night's Dream is like there's a bunch of fairies and stuff, and it's like based in the woods, you know, and I just like that'd be like a really fun place to go. It's not real, I don't think, but I still want to go there, so you know, we can only hope. And so I picked this. If you've never read A Midsummer's Night's Dream, you should definitely read it because it's definitely a more funny and like lighthearted Shakespeare play. Most of Shakespeare's plays are kind of sad, a lot of death. This is not like that, really. I don't think does anyone die in A Midsummer's Night's Dream? I don't know, I can't remember, but I love this book a lot, so I can't wait to read that. And then for a book to read in one sitting, I picked, is that what in one place? I can't remember. I picked The Prophet by Kahil Gibran. I don't know how to say his name, but he's like a philosopher type of dude. Basically, the prophet follows a prophet who visits a town, and the townspeople ask him questions about life, and he answers them in a very beautiful, poetic way. I love this book. This year I read the sequel to this book, and I didn't even know there was a second book to the prophet situation, but I found it at the Goodwill and I was just shook because I love this book. So after I read the second prophet, I wanted to reread the first prophet, so what a perfect timing for this reading rush. And so yeah, it's like in poetry form, verse, I don't know. And it's really nice. There's also really pretty pictures in here, so yes, I'm very excited about that. But that's all I plan on reading this for this reading rush. I don't know if I'm gonna finish all of these books because even though they're not very big, I'm not a very fast reader, and I'm also not always the most dedicated reader when I feel pressure, but I believe we can do this. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Hope you guys have a blessed rest of your day and a blessed rest of your week, and make sure you're kind to every soul that you may meet.